Time, a concept deeply ingrained in our daily lives, has always been taken for granted as a fundamental aspect of reality. We perceive time as a continuous flow, with a privileged present and a linear order of events. However, recent discussions among physicists and philosophers have raised the question, is time merely an illusion? In this video, we will explore the controversy surrounding the reality of time and delve into the arguments presented by experts. By examining different perspectives, we aim to challenge our preconceived notions and gain a deeper understanding of the nature of time. According to Hugh Price, a professor of philosophy at Cambridge University, the three fundamental properties of time, a special present moment, a sense of flow, and an absolute direction, are not inherent to the physical world but rather products of our mental states. Price argues that physics presents us with the concept of a block universe, where time is part of a four-dimensional spacetime that emerges from deeper structures. In this view, time is not fundamental, and the past, present, and future are equally real. Max Tegmark, a physicist from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, further supports this notion by comparing time to a DVD movie. He suggests that the DVD itself remains unchanged, while the drama unfolds within the movie. Tegmark proposes that change is an illusion, and the past, present, and future coexist simultaneously. Price contends that our perception of an arrow of time and causation arises from a subjective ingredient that our minds add to reality. As agents in this environment, we project our temporal perspective onto the world, leading to the illusion of time's flow and direction. Our mental construction of time serves as a framework for sequencing events and measuring durations, but it may not reflect the true nature of reality. While some argue that time is illusory, others maintain that the flow and direction of time are real and relentless. John Polkinghorne, a quantum physicist and Anglican priest, challenges the idea that time is an illusion. He argues that the flow of time is an inherent aspect of our experience and cannot be dismissed based on relativity alone. Polkinghorne believes that our observations and knowledge of events in the past and present reinforce the reality of time's flow. Andreas Albrecht, a theoretical cosmologist at the University of California, Davis, emphasizes that time is an external parameter in physics. While time seems to disappear when studying physics until the advent of relativity, it remains an essential component of the equation of motion. Albrecht asserts that time exists independently and plays a crucial role in understanding the relationship between different parts of the universe. Julian Barber, a British physicist, proposes an alternative perspective. He suggests that change is real, while time itself is not. Barber describes time as a succession of pictures, continuously shifting from one snapshot to another. He argues that our notion of time arises from our experience of change and the linear connection between static configurations. For Barber, change is a fundamental aspect of reality, and time is a construct that emerges from it. The debate on the reality of time becomes even more complex when considering the conflict between relativity and quantum mechanics. These two fundamental theories of physics present contrasting views on the nature of time. Relativity theory, formulated by Albert Einstein, challenges the notion of absolute time. In the context of relativity, time becomes relative, dependent on the observer's frame of reference. The theory suggests that there is no universal clock ticking away the same for everyone and that the flow of time can vary depending on one's motion and proximity to massive objects. Quantum mechanics, on the other hand, treats time differently. While time is a measurable and observable quantity in relativity, it is often treated as a background rather than an observable in quantum mechanics. The conflict arises when attempting to reconcile the measured and malleable nature of time in relativity with its assumed background status in quantum mechanics. The exploration of time's reality has led physicists and philosophers to question long-held assumptions and seek a deeper understanding of the nature of reality. Tackling the question of time's existence is a challenging endeavor that requires re-evaluating our intuitive beliefs and embracing new perspectives. Some theorists propose that time may emerge from more fundamental structures. It is suggested that time could be a consequence of discrete, quantized entities or non-continuous phenomena. By considering time as an emergent phenomenon, we open the door to new possibilities and a more comprehensive understanding of the universe. Critics of the illusionary nature of time argue for the primacy of becoming. They contend that our experience of the world is grounded in the unfolding and evolving nature of reality. Time is seen as an essential element, intimately connected to the process of change and the creation of our perceived reality. One must also consider the limitations of human perception when discussing the reality of time. Our subjective experience of time may not necessarily align with the ultimate nature of reality. It is possible that our brains construct a sense of time as a practical tool for comprehending the world, but this does not necessarily reflect the underlying truth of existence. While the debate surrounding the reality of time continues, many unanswered questions remain. The search for a unified theory that reconciles the conflicting perspectives of relativity and quantum mechanics may shed light on the true nature of time. Until then, we are left with a profound mystery that challenges our understanding of the fundamental fabric of the universe. Conclusion. In our quest to comprehend the nature of time, we confront a fundamental question: is time an illusion or an inherent aspect of reality? The arguments presented by experts offer contrasting perspectives, challenging our preconceived notions and inviting us to explore the depths of existence. Whether time is illusory or real, the exploration of this profound mystery fuels our curiosity and drives us closer to the truth of our existence. Through ongoing research and the integration of diverse viewpoints, we may one day unravel the enigma of time and gain a deeper understanding of the universe and our place within it. Time is what we want most, but what we use worst. William Penn.